Hi, this is Ching Yilu with suite number 009732887. And here is my program. If I run it, it's gonna give me the field of the farmer has, and the background is yellow because the flower he is growing is yellow. And right at this point, the user can choose either use their own 7 picks of bad seeds or use random seeds that given by the computer. So if you want to pick your own, you just click on the any point on the field that you want to go, and here you go. The solution is over here, and it tells you how far you're gonna go in this travel, and how you're gonna go through it. The first point you picked is gonna be red, where it means where you start, and then end up in green, where it means you stopped. And they always go through all the points you picked. If you want to use a random one, you have to restart the program every time. In between, if you want switching between your own pick and the random one from computer. So if you want the random one, you just press any key on your keyboard. Sorry, that was some mistake. You just press any key from your keyboard, and it should give you random solutions and random seeds. And here is my code, mostly background and background and size in the setup. Then I run the draw to make sure the program keep running and updating every frame. And I use array to store my coordinates for the seed. And if you choose a random one, you're gonna get random numbers stored in the array representing the coordinates of the seed. After that, it draws. Here's the strategy I used for part 4 that compare 1 point to all the other 6 points to find the shortest distance. And the equation I used for the distance is over here, and that was x minus x squared plus y minus y squared. I root over that. And after that, the index is going to be saved, which means it's the position of the seed. If it's index 1 or index 2 or index 3, that means it's first seed or second seed or third seed. And after that being stored, all seed should go through the same process, comparing with all other different seeds and calculate out the distance and store the minimum one. And I make sure they don't compare with the previous one by using the boolean, and you have to compare with the new one. And after that, after k equal to 7, which means you already did 7. You already have 7 seeds, 7 coordinates in the array, and then give a red color for the where you started, which is array 0, 0, and then black for all other seeds, other thing in the array, which is other coordinates, other 6 seed. After that, I draw the line here is where the strategy is working, how it's the shortest possible path for the solution, which means you always go through one to the closest one, and then the other closest one, and then the other closest one. After that, overall, I sum up the distance in between all of them, minimum of from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, like I already stored it in before this. After that, I print the grain on the finish point where you stopped, the last one, and then I display the text called the shortest travel distance is gonna be this, which was the computer sum, which was the minimum distance in between all points we picked after the strategy being excluded. If you choose to use mouse pressed, which means you want to pick your own, I just record the coordinates where you clicked and then put them in the corresponding index of the array. This part is exactly the same like the last part. We run through the strategy, and then we get the best solution for the user's input seeds instead of the random one. And it's exactly the same. It tells where you clicked, and the best solution, the line, should be from point 1 to 2, or 1 to 3, 3 to 4, or 1 to 5, 5 to 1. And it's never gonna go back picking up the old seed that you didn't pick. It was demonstrated in the strategy, and other things the same. Here for the assignment, part 1, I did have the random numbers generating, and also I used that to calculate the distance between 2 points for coordinates, and I used the array, even it's just recommended, and the graphical display gonna be like what you saw. It's like this, and start with red and with green. Background is yellow because of the flower, and blue is the travel distance because the flower of blue is bad. Like I can remember in the description. And the interactivity, if you want to choose, you can choose pick your own or the random one by the computer. You either click on the map or you press any key on your keyboard. For the part 4, we don't have game, we don't have a single number changing, but we have this special strategy I use to pick the shortest route compared to all other route in between 2 points, and then I calculating out the possible shortest distance you need to travel. And here is some website I've been using, and mostly processing.com, and after those, I use 2 more external websites for the rounding up numbers, and and this one, the power. And here's a link to everything. And thank you so much.